Hello, this is the Penalty Channel, and today we're doing the amazing, sexy, extraordinary show called The Real Times, based on an extraordinary and absolutely original freaking book series, The Real Time. So we're on episode 7 review, okay? Um, it starts off with a flashback about the leader of the Genedettes. I'm just call them witches because it's easier to say witches and Genedet like that. The leader of these witches people like this for the world, okay? And you see she's a fisherman's daughter, she's losing the power, making bending thing like this and like helping her dad out. Her dad's missing a hand. His dad's like I need you to send you to these people because I can't help you out like that. If people find out you might be killed like this for your good. Here's the boat, here's some fish, some food. Go to the White Tower, you'll be okay. So that happens, and then it cuts off to basically like she's sitting in this like throne room. They're in basically a case room like that. They're doing a case like, hey, bring in the dragon, like the fake false dragon like that. And the false dragon's like badass. He's like, hey, no matter what you do to me, I killed that one of your bitches here. It took you 9 you guys to hold me down and take my power like that. People will know what's up like that. And one man still gets all you guys. How corrupt you are. And like she saw right through him. She's like, we're not gonna kill you. You send us now. We'll let you live the rest of your life caged up like an animal. He's like, please kill me. Kill me. Because he lost his power. And like when somebody takes you, okay, if you're born with magic in this world, that is your life force like that. So you can overuse it and lose your magic, but if somebody takes it away from you too, it's like taking your will to live like that. Like you don't want to live anymore. You're so depressed because that's taking a part of your soul away like that. Like the will to live like this. So he's just depressed like that. And then they're talking like this, and then she's making judgment. She's telling the wet dragon died. She's like, hey, you had no right to take that man's power away. He should be judged. He has the same right as us. These laws are for all of us like that. And then she tried to do some sneaky shit, telling us, well, she knows this powerful like new person like this can just like con up stuff like that, and she didn't tell anybody, and that's why we survived. And basically, the one like blue girl like she's in hot water now. She's like, I'll do your judgment tomorrow like this. After that, thinking the blue Genedet girl meets up with thinking Rand and Matt. And she's like, "Oh my God, Matt has that because when it was episode 2, he stole that knife from that one place like that of darkness. So he's been affected with the darkness like that. Basically, I'm gonna call him Solar One because that's what he really is, kind of like this, the Dark One they call him. So like she has to literally suck up the darkness from his body like that, put it back in the knife in 4-way, and she's like, "Your friend is extremely powerful. If he wasn't weak, like a normal person, he should die like a day or 2 ago. He is more strength than he should have like this." But you have to keep that knife away from him because if he hits the knife again, he might be the end of him like that. So we'll talk about that a little bit later. So I was like, cool, this episode's more world building like this. She goes back and she has a meeting with the leader of the blue like that. And like it looks like a Turkish bathhouse. Like, it was pretty nice. Like, you ever see like a Greek building with like all the Greek people taking like bath together, or a Turkish bathhouse? It was really nice. It was like the structure of it, like, it was beautiful like this. And, like I was like, oh, nice. Game of Thrones level like that of visual and practical effect. I was like, oh, nice, I like this part. So she's like, hey, we want you to stay here. We want you not to travel anymore. We want you to tell us what's up like that. And she's like, okay. And you find out later when she goes back to her room, she has this like spell. She meets up with the head of the freaking die. And she's like, oh, I'm sorry for doing this, like that. And you find the lovers like that, and like, nobody can find out because they don't want to be exposed or they can be punished for being lovers like that. So in this world, you can't be if you're a doctor, you can't be lesbian like that because you can't be together with a person like this. So it's kind of weird. But hey, they're happy. They're on this download like that. They're trying to figure things out, and they've been working together to find the dragons. And she's like, hey, there are 5 possible candidates. They all could be a dragon like this. And like she tells us what's up like that. And she's like, okay, beforehand, she meets up with the thing Gren and like Matt and Ferret. It heals Ferret like that. And then she finds out Ferret has to go to 9 like that. You find more about that in other books like this. But yeah, that happens. She goes to the meeting. She says, hey, we need to take these to the Dark One. And the Dark One's getting stronger every day, but he's weak enough now. We can kill him like that. I can sense it like this. So I'll do it till the hero is. That happens. Um, and the episode she talks to the freaking ogre guy. Hey, I need your help with this. Meet me here like this. And then she's tried and banished, basically like that, you know. But after that, she meet the whole basically like remember how the whole gang meets up again like this. She's on the speech like this. Hey, we need to. One of you guys are still the dragon like this. We need you to face them of this. She, the other person's like this. Well, what happens if we're not the dragon? Well, it's not sort of like that. Basically saying you probably die like that. So they all go into this porter thing like this because like, instead of going like on boat or horse riding, they're the fastest way is through this portal. Like, it literally reminds me of literally Lord of the Rings like that, like in Saw One like that, the dock one. So go for this porter. Matt was like, "Fuck that! If I'm not the dragon, I'm not gonna die for this bullshit like this." So all of them are all in the porter, again, all there. Matt just walks away. He's like, "No, I'm done." Like that, like they can't get him because all the porter. The porter closes like that. Matt's off doing his own thing like that. So episode ends. It's only 2 more episodes of this season like this. I'm guessing. I don't think Matt is the dragon like this. I mean, I think Matt is the reborn incarnation of the Dark One like that. Like I think he has a little bit of Dark One soul in him like this. So because I already read the last 2 books like this, but I'm not reading the audiobooks, the other ones like that. So yeah, I think he's the reincarnation of the Dark One. I still think freaking Ren is the dragon like that. So you know, and we all know the freaking ferret. It has a he's like a werewolf. He can talk to werewolves like that. Like he's not the dragon, but he has a special ability because of his bloodline like that. But yeah, I give this episode a solid 9. It was good visually, good storytelling, good world building like this, and I just can't wait for the last 2 episodes. I'm gonna buy the season. I'm getting into the series like this, reading the books like that, getting more into that. So I'm down. I can't wait. This is an amazing show. I can't wait for next week for episode 7 and one more episode of the season finale. So, guys, like, subscribe, and comment, and you have a blessing day. You know, assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters, like that. Again, like, subscribe, and comment.